few things, and today I tested out a full face of new makeup, and some of it was great, some of it went not according to plan, and if you want to know what I used and how everything went, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, so the first product I will be testing out today is a primer I have received so many samples of. I still have not gotten around to trying it. So this is from MAC, and this is their strobe cream. I've heard many people talk about it. I'm just gonna finally try it out for the first time. This is just like a luminizing primer, right? The finish is pretty much what I expected, but it has a real funky smell. I don't like that. For foundation, I'm going to be testing a foundation I've wanted to try for so long, but I was always nervous about investing in it when I didn't know how it would perform. But I did recently get a sample from Sephora of the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation, and I don't even know if this is going to be the right shade. This is the shade 1N2 Vanille, which is probably very wrong, but we're going to try it out. Okay, it has like a little squeezy tube, and I want to know what all the hype is about. Let's first pretend that the color match is right and not this yellow. I don't think I've ever put something so full coverage on my skin before, and I don't know how I feel about it. I usually like something very lightweight and natural, so this has me a little out of my comfort zone. But I do not have a new concealer or powder to try out in this video, so what I am going to do is I'm going to go conceal and set this with some powder, and then we will be back to try some new products. Okay, so far I don't know how I feel about it. It is very thick, and I don't really typically go for something that feels this thick and heavy. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it out a bunch and see how I feel. But now onto eyebrows. I have two Benefit eyebrow products. I've never used anything for my eyebrows from Benefit. So I have the Precisely My Brow and the 24-Hour Brow Setter. I'm really excited to test these out. I'm actually nervous because I love my brow wiz so much that I'm scared this is gonna replace it because of the way people talk about it. I wasn't really sure what shade to get, so I got 3.5. I guess we'll see how that looks. On the back of my hand, it looks like it'll be a fine shade, so let's see what kind of magic this does. Okay, it might be better than the Brow Wiz. I'm gonna have to give it a couple more tries, but I'm very impressed so far. Now, I like that this is called the 24-Hour Brow Setter because I've had way too many experiences with brow gels that do not hold my brows in place, and it's like one of my biggest pet peeves. So far, so good. For eyeshadow today, I have the Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette in Jewel Pop. I got this last month because Jay Kissa posted a video where she said that e.l.f. was going to donate 10% of the proceeds of all the money spent on this palette to a pit bull rescue organization, so could not say no to the puppies. Here is the palette. I've never tried one of the exclusively matte palettes from e.l.f., but I have heard that they perform well. I honestly am feeling a little boring today, so I feel like I might just do a more like traditional look with this palette to see how that works, because I'm not really in a purple or blue mood today, so let's see what I can do. The pigmentation sure is there. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, well, things took a turn really fast, and somehow I went from not wanting to be dramatic to winding up with like a dark smoky eye. But as I was working with this, I kind of realized that I am not an all matte eyeshadow girl, so I took a break and kind of looked at what I was working with and added a bunch of non-matte. So first I went in with the Stila Glitter and Glow in Kitten Karma, and I topped it off with the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Ritz. This is from the Laura Lee Los Angeles No Kill LA collab, so that's all that shiny stuff up there. And then on the inner corner and brow bone, I added this City Color City Chic eyeshadow in the shade Skinny Latte. This came in a Ipsy bag. It is almost like the perfect inner corner color. And then I threw a little Around the Clock Midnight eyeliner from Bare Minerals in my waterline, and it looks like we're ready to go to the club tonight. That's how I feel. So now let's get on to some face products. For bronzer, I also have something else that was recommended by Jay Kissa. This is the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer in Perpetually Tan. It's a really nice size pan. Ooh. They were sold out of the shade I wanted, and this is, whew, that is very, very warm. Oh my gosh, we need to fix that. All right, I'm gonna do the whole thing, and then I'm gonna use some translucent powders to kind of ease out the bronziness we got going on. Wow, that is warm. I'm going to add a little Coty Airspun and see if we can defuse the situation. Okay, here's the side with the translucent powder versus without. I think this looks a lot nicer on this side. Okay, continuing on. I have another recommendation from Jay Kissa, and this is the e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush, and I have the shade Always Rosy. Now, I really have some favorite blushes, and a lot of them are e.l.f. blushes, so I have high hopes for this one. Yeah, that's really pretty. I like this. Okay, my next product is a highlighter, and it is a loose highlighter, which I don't know if I really own a loose highlighter. This is from the Wet n Wild Astrology collection, and this is the loose highlighter that came with it. So the sifter is like little stars. I just tapped a little into the lid. Let's see how it looks. That's so pretty. That's really nice. It has a lot of glitter in it though, so this is not like your natural looking highlighter, but with these eyes and this full coverage beat face we got, goes with the theme. Next, for mascara is an older mascara, but I've never actually tried it before. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I've never tried this before, so just recently got this from Sephora, so I'm gonna try it now. I mean, it looks pretty good. I don't know. I'll have to see how it holds up. And then my last product is another product from the Wet n Wild Astrology collection. This is their Color Icon Gloss, and I got it in my astrology sign, which is Aquarius. And it's this pinky color, and it looks like it has like gold sparkles in it. Okay, it's really nice. I'm really glad that my astrology sign has like a nice nude pinky gloss with it. And yeah, that is it for this first impressions. I don't even know what to say. It was not what I was expecting. I definitely am going to have to play with everything a little bit more before I make my final opinions. And of course, if these are products I wind up loving, I will put them in my monthly favorites video, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, let me know. Have you guys used any of these products? What do you guys think of full coverage makeup like this? Like, this isn't my normal go-to. I usually like a light to medium coverage, not a full coverage. I feel like there's a lot going on right now. Leave me a comment down below and let me know. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter, my Instagram, and my blog down below. Give me a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!